You should be using Claude CLI if you want to get the most out of Claude. So there's three ways you can use Claude. You can use Claude on the website, Claude.ai, you can use the Claude desktop app, or you can use the Claude CLI, which operates in terminal on your computer. So the Claude website is going to be the least where you have to do to actually set anything up to be able to use it, but you're going to be able to do the least with it. It's not going to be not customizable really at all. Claude CLI is fully customizable. You get to add MCP servers in depth, have it custom skills along with skills that are Anthropic approved. You can add any GitHub repo. You can add settings JSON. You can set up Claude MD so you have persistent instructions that it follows and it can understand you specifically. And then the Claude desktop app is somewhere in the middle, but still doesn't nearly compare to the CLI itself, but it is much better than running it from the website. So while you're not obviously required to use the CLI to be able to get good stuff out of Claude, it just makes the most sense because you're going to be able to create something curated for you and maybe your business or just what you're personally working on. You can increase its skill to an insane level. There's no limitation to that. You can, like I said, have it create your own skills so it can be good at the things you specifically use it for. And then on top of that, you can optimize it to the nth degree on usage, like how your token usage works, which is what we've been talking about a lot on here. So it just makes the most sense to use the CLI because you can get the absolute most out of Claude. You can find the setup online very easily of how to do this, how to set it up properly in your terminal. You can even ask your Claude web or Claude app to tell you, or I'll probably come out with a video myself of how I set mine up, and eventually I might come out with maybe a repo or something to where you guys can get my current stack.